Yo, 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 we are back with some more construction sim. You guys know what's up. Thank you guys very much for hanging out, chilling there for a little while. Yes, we are back. We just actually literally just crashed, so it was a little weird. We just randomly crashed and kicked everybody out, so we're just letting everybody come back in, and we'll continue to get this going on here because that was really weird. Not sure what was going on. And our mission is now stuck on the other part of it too. Back to that. Okay, we need to move this crane. So we are still doing the waterways. We're doing the cargo container hotel. We are there we go. Okay, so I need to move this thing around. We're a little bit further away than we need to be, but we got to get back in. Thanks, Ozzy, man. Appreciate that, dude. Did you finish a campaign? Yes, we did. We finished the maritime tourism campaign already. Now we are working on the waterways. You know, it might. I wonder if it's. No, there's no way. As I say, there might be a reason. Are you guys still? Are you still in the jail, Joby?
We're in jail.
Yeah.
Why is it giving us problems today? Hold on, let me stop doing everything. Damn, the game's being finicky tonight, huh?
I mean, we can hop the fence, but
Well, that's not gonna
server
matter.
thing.
yeah, it's not gonna matter. Like, we still won't be able to open any of the menus.
You still won't be able to work or do anything like that, so it's kind of a bummer. Well, let's give it a second. We'll see what happens. See if it synchronizes. Let me stop moving, and we'll see what happens, right? Yeah, we finished the... So I am now in the L. So we finished M, fully unlocked. S, fully unlocked. Now we're in the M. Have a balance of 5 million. And complete other campaigns and hire additional foremen to make your be able to complete more contracts at the same time. So we're just kind of working on those, right? Kind of get those up. The mechanic, yeah, we want to purchase that, so let's go ahead and get that. Boom. Good to go. Now we just need to refuel some more 50 times. You know, so just keep knocking these out. Working towards the balance, and then there'll be 2 campaigns. Heck yeah, let's go. Still in jail, huh?
Check out my dance moves.
Yeah, we're in jail.
Game's being a butthole today.
Oh, no, it won't do it. There it is. Spinning.
They are in construction sim jail at the moment, so. Oh, Dopey's out. Dopey's lagging around like a beast.
What are you talking about? I'm not out. I'm still in jail.
It shows you as being in jail still. Not in jail, but it doesn't show the synchronizing thing. Is it just bugged again? Man, this is what a great way to start the
It doesn't show the note unless you try to do something like hit the start button or your escape menu.
If you hit M, it'll say like, please wait for all data to be synchronized.
Oh, okay. Well, try hitting M.
I just did, and it literally popped up with that.
Okay, this is crappy today. Well, this is a real big bummer. I want to finish this damn mission. Can't get anybody to come in.
This has got to be on their end at this point.
It's on their end. It's the game. Something's up. Let me
Well,
see if there's any issues
if you
here real
think
quick.
the first day there was only one server. Now there's servers for different parts of the world, but maybe there's still some kinks they're working out. Can you take this forklift out of here?
I tried to jump in and it just said no.
I mean, like,
No,
can you
I get nothing,
take
huh,
it to
boys?
a...
Well, this is ass. Bigger load on the servers. It's hard to
Yeah,
say. It's hard to say. I mean, we could literally just wait here for hours and then nothing could happen, right? Like,
it's true.
no, the synchronization should happen instantly almost. Right? So, typically when there's a problem like this, it's a bug and I have to reset. Because we just randomly all just crashed when we were on break. Right? So we all just randomly crashed. So let's go ahead and let me close the game again.
All right.
Let me save. I must save game. Let's see. This automatically saves. Go back to the beginning. Let me close the game. Open it back up. I think I know what the actual issue is. They're having a cloud sync server issue problem. I've seen this many times in other games. When the Steam Cloud has an issue and it's doing the auto random resetting, it just has massive issues. So I'm at the close game. Hold on. Let me wait for a second here. Sorry for the black screen of doom here. Yeah, there's still a lot of bugs. It's not bad. It's not like end of the world type of thing, right?
The single player is great for sure, though.
Yeah, multiplayer's got a little bit of a hiccup or two. They'll get it figured out over the next week or so. Not a big deal. Still love the game. Still love playing it. Yeah, so you won't even let me change the region. Right?
Yeah,
All right.
it always.
Don't flood in. Let one come in at a time.
All right.
Let me boot first. Let me boot in. Don't just flood it. Give it a second so it doesn't get overloaded and then you guys get locked.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stand perfectly still. All right, Dopey, you try first. See what happens here. Once Dopey gets out of construction jail, we'll have Varus try to connect in. It always happens on cement pouring, it seems. Just let me know when you, what's up, Dopey? Nope.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting.
Okay. Still just loading?
Still in jail.
Goodness sakes.
Oh, I'm out of jail.
Okay, you're out of jail now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and try connecting to Vars.
Alright.
Don't move, Dopey. If nothing's going on, it should be able to sink in a little faster. That way there's not like on the game fly things happening, right? If things are moving and things are jumping around or things are going there. I mean, it's still not going to help the issue with your disconnecting and stuff like that, but hopefully there's something that they can work on. Maybe there's some type of support. There might be something else having an issue, or other people might be in the same boat as you with the laptop issues and stuff like that.
Oh, Virus is out of jail.
You had jail too?
No.
Oh, I saw the gate open.
Was the gate opening for you?
I don't think so. I'm pretty far away from the gate.
I shouldn't have moved.
Took a second.
There it is.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
You're all synced up in?
Okay, you teleport first.
Yeah, come on over here. Man, holy hiccups today, guys. Right? Like, dang.
Let me know once you have Virus.
Yeah, Vars is over here. I see him.
I got it.
Could be. I mean, we're all synced. Everything's synced up. All right. We're all in. We're good to go. Start pumping this concrete again.
Let's burn it down.
Freaking just burn this building down. Blow it up.
Where's
Well, good luck. Hopefully you don't crash.
I think if I do, just
Gonna go play the angler.
Yeah, probably.
Well, at least we know Farm Sim doesn't crash, right, bro? So
I'll try again another day.
yeah. Understandable. I mean, we just got a crash too. We just crashed out also too.
Yeah.
So it was like, all of a sudden I was tabbed out and I came back and all I heard was a bring, and Dopey's like, I think you just crashed. I was like, oh, okay.
You open your butt.
Yep, open the butt. Here it's open. Butt is now open.
All right. Ready to receive.
We're almost done with this stage too, so. Yeah, things happen, you know, bugs happen. It's not a big deal, you know. It does kind of hint, if it's like really bad, it's like, oh, right, but this isn't bad. This is not bad at all.
Honestly, it's my luck for this kind of thing to happen.
It's just the virus luck, huh?
Yeah. I had a little bit of issues with Farm Sim right at the beginning, and they just worked themselves out. I don't know what it was.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's a given. They're definitely going to be fixing things, right? And we already know that. It's obvious. I mean, it says right in their patch notes and everything, right? Like on their website and stuff, right? This is gaming, dudes. No games come out good anymore. It's just a normal part of gaming nowadays. And part of many development teams and stuff like that is different games, and as testers or slash, you know, world maker, I completely get it. right? So they trying to get these games out. They got deadlines. They got freaking all these things to deal with, right? So and sometimes you won't have an issue because the game doesn't it reacts differently on everybody's systems, right? The developers can't have 4,000 different systems combinations to see if something's gonna break, right? So it's just the way it is. Oh, that's looking sweet. We got some crane work to do. You want to jump in the crane bars and put in the concrete base pillars there? All right. You can use the tower crane. You can use the thing. Dopey, if you want to jump in the crane, you can help put those in. Or are you completely boycotting the crane today?
Yep.
All right. I'll jump in the tower crane then. I just want to get this mission done now, man. It's dragging on. Holy shit.
Oh, we're not even half done.
Yeah, this is another big one. This could be the biggest one that we've done so far. Hey, I ain't complaining. Content, man.
Even the boardwalk only took us like, what, 3 hours?
Well, that took us a while because we didn't know what we were doing, but now we actually kind of know what we're doing, so.
And so far it's been 4.5 hours.
2 meter, man. Thank you much for the follow, bud. Appreciate that, and welcome to the channel, man. This one is about 4 hours, 30 minutes, but you take 30, 40 minutes out because of breaks. How's the game? Game's good. Game's good. A little bit of a wobbles on multiplayer, but to be expected.
It's really.
Got a couple little things here and there, a little bit of a quirks and stuff, but you know, not too bad. It's got my seal of approval. The is it worth spending my hard-earned money on? Yes, it definitely does. You'll get your money's worth out of playing the game. So I guess that's all we can really ask for nowadays. Is are we at least getting our money's worth out of video games, right? Like, trust me, I was hesitant, as you guys know. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait, dude. I just want to watch other people play it first, see if I'm gonna spend my money on it, because I gotta buy 2 copies, right? You know, so I'm like, I didn't get creator codes, so I was like, you know, hell with it, right? But Kane was like, no, you guys are playing this. So Jane took a gamble on it. And so far, it's good, man. Good game. Good game so far. Lots of content. Lots of good time playing. Yeah, you, Amanda Vars, yep. Put in the other column over here. Whoa. No problem, Ozzy man. You come back sometime and say what's up, dude. And appreciate you your comments, stuff like that, man. We're so glad you've been here. Have a good day. Let's smash this crane work around, man. Let's get this going. Beat it up. Just finished the doing the container hotel solo. Yeah, it's a long one. Whoa. I am out of control over here.
And get out your way.
Whoa. I'll let you grab that last one.
Pallet of wood. All right.
I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick before we unpack those.
Yeah, we just gotta get off the marked area first.
Okay. Just jump in and hit backspace. Jump on in. This again? So much crane work. Yeah, whatever. It's okay. I'll tab out. You know, you're like, oh man. Okay. Crane work. It's like claw game on steroids. I feel like I need to go play for some stuffed animals now. We got 2 cranes going now. You going for the little pieces?
Yeah, I just grabbed the one that was closest.
Yeah, I'll grab these bigger slabs here.
Oh.
Thoroughly entertained playing this.
Yeah, it's easy to get just completely sucked into what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, right? I said they did a great job on the immersion, right? The immersion factor of this game is great.
The fact that you could be sitting at a red light and the car is sitting behind you is just bumping.
I know, right? Like,
It's so great.
you're just like, damn, someone's rocking out. The best thing would be if you look back and the NPC was like headbanging and shit at the red light.
Straight up Beavis and Butthead in the car.
Oh man.
Let's start on this roadway. You guys are doing that.
Yeah, if you wanna go knock out the roadway stuff, go ahead. There's a whole
See
other
if I
job
can
over
figure
there.
out this mill thing.
The MILF?
Mill.
Oh, I thought you said MILF.
That's what you wanted to hear.
You can figure out this MILF thing. I think I've said that a few times in my life, but never worked.
All right.
I don't think you have to have someone to load that into. I think you can just drop it right on the ground. It's not like it matters anyways. Yeah, we can do 2 contracts at once at the moment.
Upgrades.
There's a roadway leading down to the waterways. That's where she's at
Yeah,
right now.
it's letting me do it.
Okay, you can just okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to do the road, give you something else to do. Me and
Instead of running
Varus.
around circles like a spaz.
That's what I was saying. This game, it's built for multiplayer, but unless you have the 2 things unlocked, it's kind of lame to play with multiplayer because people are just standing around, right? Like, it's hard to operate more than 1 crane on the job site at a time. And by the time somebody, it's like, oh, we just gonna have everybody pick up 1 piece. Oh, what the hell? I'm going crazy with the crane.
I'm just gonna get this road done.
Cool. Yeah, there's plenty of work over there to do. Big old down slope road. Come on. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Everything is okay.
We're okay.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Flying through the air. We're wobbling. And we're going to have to pour a ton of more concrete, too.
Yeah.
This job's insane, dude.
When did the storage containers come in?
Probably after we get this whole ground floor like thing built.
Hmm. Yeah, because we're only halfway done with this.
Well, this is a massive mission, right? This is the biggest mission we've done money-wise. So it's $2.4 million on hard. Or on scope maxed out, right? So
Zoom.
have you grabbed that last piece?
Alright.
No. Stuck in a wall. We just hit 50%. Oh my gosh. Concrete the ceiling.
More concrete.
Concrete everywhere. We're building bunkers, dudes.
Making these things stormproof. We're on the West Coast, though. They don't even have to deal with hurricanes.
Yeah, I mean, right?
Whoa.
Is the scope setting a multiplayer thing? Because I can't find it in single player. If you go to, let's see here. If you go to your jobs with your offers, see contracts, say we're going to pick the parking lot up. The scope is right here. You can change this underneath the thing and see how it adds more difficulty. length of it because it adds more duration. It should be in single player because it was there. It was there when I was doing the thing, the beginning portion of it. So yeah, if you want more money, just change the scope up. It gives you more things you can do. A lot of people are like, "Oh, I've already completed the game" because they've been doing it on low. High. On the road. So I was wondering, I was like, wait, how are you done if you only have like 30 hours in the game? You said you completed all the missions, you know what I mean? Like, how are you done already? Like, even if you fast travel and do all that stuff like that, like, you're not going to complete all of the whole game in 30 hours.
No, there's no freaking way.
It's a bunch of bullshit. People just want to be like the guy that walks into the chat and be like, I did everything, 100% completion in 10 hours. It's like, bro, just
machine
those machines don't even move that fast. Like, would you do everything on like easy mode? Because one mission's taking like multiple hours.
Skip all the steps.
You skip all the steps you don't like. Exactly. I did see a guy that did that. He came in the chat the other day, and I did go and watch him for a little bit. And yeah, he was just skipping everything that he didn't want to do. He's like, I don't want to pump concrete. Just gonna skip it. So it's like, okay, so you're not really playing the whole game. You're kind of just skipping everything. Gotcha. We played almost every mission on high, right? So why it takes us so long to get the damn missions done? Because for one, we're noobs.
I played every mission on high.
Yeah, all the campaigns on high, or dude, the game. People say the game doesn't have that much content. It actually has a lot of content.
Oh yeah,
it's a ton. If you do everything on the highest scope, even if you're by yourself, you're gonna get a lot of time out of it. Like that's why I don't get why people are trying to rush through it to say they beat it.
Mm.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I did skip the concrete pump myself.
You skipped the concrete pump?
Yeah, well, it was just to get to the multiplayer. I was like, screw this, I'll do this later. I want to unlock this. Like,
yeah, like, so all the scope is gonna do, it's gonna add more steps. And so if I was on the easiest scope, I would already be done with this stage, which is putting that much concrete in. Right, it would just go, you're done, easy, done. Right, and yeah, you would complete the game very fast if you were just jumping around on low difficulty. Right, so
even with it on the high difficulty, it still gives you a lot of leeway.
Yeah, it does give you a lot of leeway, but you still got to do quite a bit more work than on low. Right, it's a lot more. Like sometimes with the equipment on low, you just go over and look at the dirt, and it's like, oh, done.
Right. You just drive the bulldozer over the patch of dirt in one time.
I think that first part I did today.
Yeah. It was just like, boop, done. And you're like, oh, well, that's kind of stupid.
Like one swipe, and I'm like, done.
Like, road missions are really easy, even on high. You can smash road missions out like they're nothing. Like, you just run in with the dozer or the thing and just smash out the dozer work real quick. Like a couple passes and you're done. And like the grading takes a lot, but the asphalt, like if you're using the cat asphalter, that thing's a monster.
Like, I'm already almost done with this first part.
How many would skip this? I think a lot of people don't like this piece of machinery. I don't know. It's just, for me, it's like, it's irritating, but it's just satisfying. Super satisfying to play with the pumper truck.
I wouldn't skip it. I would rather just pick up something else or just hold on to it and make someone else do it for me.
That's the reason why I'm into pumper truck all the time, boys.
Yeah. The only reason I skipped is because I wanted to hurry up and get past that opening campaign. Oh no!
You just crash?
Yeah.
Rip. Yeah, it's definitely something with your computer, man. Like the game closed completely, or?
it popped up a little box that had the construction sim icon and an exclamation point, but it goes away so fast that I don't know what it is.
Okay, that would be in your event viewer. You should be able to see that there.
Okay.
I would imagine controller does make it a lot easier to work with the with it.
Oh yeah. Everything, all the machines are super easy. It's just joysticks. Error.
If I know the orientation of my arms, the pumper truck's not bad, right? Like it's not too bad. Like where I'm actually setting, like where the bends are, you know what I mean? Concrete viscosity also helps out a lot.
Just things like the pump, like I have 5 minutes of patience worth.
Oh yeah. And that's what's a good thing about multiplayer in this game. You know? Man, I can't wait. This is so the Angler and this are two ones that are just like, man, I just can't wait for them to update. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Already like, yeah, let's go.
So, do I type in, or do I just like highlight this and Google search it, or
Yeah, if it gave
because
you
I
a
found
code,
the error?
yeah, take the error code
Yeah,
and Google search that.
there's so like the event ID.
Yes, if it has an ID number or anything like that.
Okay, because I'm looking at it, it says fault application name, faulting module name, fault offset, fault process ID, faulting application start time, fault application path, fault application module path, faulting package full name, faulting package relative application ID.
Good
Like, is
Lord.
it, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but it's like, and then there's a report ID in here. All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah, look for the actual construction simulator name itself. Like what happened during that time when it crashed.
That's what I'm looking at.
It wouldn't be his name exact in that. Yeah, I'm not sure. The event viewers something I always have to be looking at to see, you know what I mean, type of thing.
Yeah.
Be like some random application. It seems like you just need a CC cleaner or something, bro, to be honest. With all those random application errors that you're having and time starts, time stops issues, it seems like you just need to clean up your registry. And that happens the longer you've been using a computer for. That's why I like to fresh reformat my computers every once in a while and just get a nice fresh start. But
Corrupted system files. Yeah, that's what the idea is.
Corrupted system files.
Yeah.
Lord.
I don't know. Mm, yeah, I'm looking at exactly what I was just happening. You know what it might be?
Huh.
The fix that I did to turn down the temperature problems on my laptop is not actually a supported thing. I
Well,
might have to
yeah.
turn I might have to turn that off.
Revert that and see what happens, man. Like I was saying,
All
you're
right.
probably, if it's not a supported thing, you probably did something that's, it seems like you
I
might
just
be
don't.
having it's some weird issue there.
Yeah. I just don't want to cook my computer anymore.
God, I'm not the only one that pushes the tube thing into the concrete. Yeah, it's always because I don't know which ones. I always don't, when I'm not looking at it, it's harder to judge where it's exactly at, right? I lose my my focus on where it's at and what arm that I'm extending to gain extra distance. Like right now, if I know I need to go back on it and just go this way because I can see my arm a little bit better. But when you can't see the arm when you're out of view, right? You go up, out. That's why I like to just rotate out like this. You know, find a line and give it a little spray. Oh, that just eats the concrete though. You see that? It just totally just murder the concrete. But it also just really spams up the concrete as well too. So, I mean, hey. They did honestly, they did a really good job on the concrete. I think they did a good job, man. I can't wait to see what type of hand tools they're going to add. I'm hoping they add a jackhammer. And I'd like to see them maybe add a couple missions in the future for destruction of things, like demoing.
Yeah. Demolition
Demoing.
would be great.
Yeah, if they added demolition to it, oh, even better.
Like just plowing through things with the bulldozers and the front loader.
No, a wrecking ball, dude.
Hmm.
You imagine taking things
Yeah.
down with a wrecking ball and taking things down with an excavator and stuff, dude? That'd be like, oh, man, needs
That
to
might
happen.
melt. That'll melt some graphics cards for sure.
Not really. It depends on how much particles they put in it.
Right.
Yeah, demo an old building to make a new one. Because they could just add that in the phase, right? Right now they have a generic demolition system, which is just a couple rocks you got to pick up or this or that, but it could definitely be added into the game. 100%. I mean, if Demolish and Build can do it, and they're kind of super generic, right? All right.
What's that block-based game where you're basically just destroying everything? It's
Block-based game.
it's very modded. You can have like guns or cars, and you can spawn in dinosaurs. Everything's based on these little blocks, and can be given animations and things like that. It's all destruction.
Gary's Mod?
Mm, hold on.
There's a few games like this, so might be a little difficult for me to call which one it is. breakdown. I don't have any good breakdown music right now, man. I would, but what's up, Bear? How you doing,
It's
man?
called Teardown.
Tear down. There you go. Bear was close. Bear said breakdown.
Yeah.
I was like, hold on, let me pull out a guitar and start chugging down. Whoa. In the crane. How's the road work coming over there, Dubby?
All I have to do is roll it.
Go Dubby camp for a second, see what's going on. All you gotta do is roll. You're already almost done with the road.
Alright, did the mill asphalt. I just finished applying the asphalt.
Nice. Awesome job.
Well, it's just this little square over here.
Oh, it was a little guy. Okay. Okay.
It's not like it's a big giant thing.
Vent Farmer, man. Thank you much for the follow. And welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. Nice. Over there just crushing it out. Dopey's over there making us money. And hopefully your day is going good, cuz. So, you know, the world does seem nice and alive. They did a good job on it, like the boats, the airplanes. When you're over here by the thing, you see the big giant cargo containers and oil tankers going off in the distance. They did a good job. It's crazy when the airplanes fly over, though, right? You see the shadows? You're like, whoa. Okay. This tutorial is super long. Yeah, I mean, it's you got the basic tutorial part, right? And then you have the 3 missions before you can even jump into multiplayer, right? So at least it's not a horrible tutorial, you know what I mean? It's just long, but it's not horrible. I wish there was a tutorial on the drilling machine, though, I'll tell you that much. When you first get to that drilling machine, you're like, what am I doing right now? For the love of everything. And if you guys get the thing stuck like I did, if you just don't try to drill a hole without the casings on. You have to have the casing on. That's the mistake that I made, and a lot of people seem to have that mistake too. But if you do it and you try to put the casing in there, what you can do is you can always run over the casing that looks like it's stuck halfway in the ground. You can just run it over with the damn drill and it'll smash it, and then the ground will warp and move around, then it'll be fixed. That's what I do to fix mine. The drilling machine trying to shake the dirt off right now. Okay, so what I found out with the drilling machine is some people are like, hold it one way for a second, hold it back the other way. Hold down for 3 seconds, like hold down for 2 seconds. 1,000, 2,000, let go and then go to the other way. D, A, D, A, D, A. It has to be real quick. You can't hold it for too long, or you'll actually hear the machine go, "Jit, jit." When you hear that sound, you got a proper breakdown going on, right? Speed it up, slow it down. It's kind of weird because I was trying different ways, but yeah, if you get it, you'll hear that clicking sound, like the machine will be making like a chunking sound, right?
Today we're gonna learn a proper breakdown with heavy machinery.
I'm gonna show you.
You don't want to go too fast. You blow out your hydraulic lines.
You go too fast.
Good rhythm go.
You're considered emo music. we like slow chugs around here. Want that deathcore. Right.
Yeah. All right. I'm back in. Let's see how long I gotta wait.
Oh, there's a lot of work going on right now. Might take a little bit to sync.
It's okay. I reverted those power settings. This is the only game that has a problem with it, so I think I'm gonna leave them be for now, just for this.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, booted.
I think I just got booted too.
So that would explain why the rolling wasn't working.
Oh man.
Damn it. Freaking A. Freaking
I'm gonna
game.
stop. I'm gonna stop trying to join. I feel like
Yeah.
I just got you guys booted.
It's just having some issues.
I'll try again next time.
And Riposaurus Rex, dude.
It's all right.
It's a bummer. I'm not sure why it's doing that. That's weird. It is what it is, you know. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get
Because you were in the middle of working, and when you try to join.
yeah. That's the thing, right? It puts you in jail. And
It over stimulates the synchronization or something, I guess.
yeah,
Like if
they
you try
just
and join before we all start our work, then you might be able to.
yeah, like Shane was
Right.
saying, to be able to play with people, you have to actually be able you have to do all the way up to the expansion. So you have to do the tutorial, then you have to do those 3 quests, and you have to make sure you meet the criteria for the expansion. Do that, and then it'll say you unlocked multiplayer. All right, Dobie. I'm gonna push these ads back another. I got three snoozes, so I'm gonna push these ads back 20 minutes. Boom. Right, get out of here, ads. No one wants you right now.
Okay, just don't move. We'll see if we can. Since there's no work going on, he might be able to join. There's a lot of machinery running.
Yeah, I was moving containers and
So was I. I was working too.
yeah, a lot of stuff going on. If you want, if not, no big.
I'll try one more time. Jeez, man. Sorry about that.
Are you are you picking up pumps and hoses?
Yes.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, because we're gonna be throwing that on the server for Tuesday, so
I've been doing really well with budgeting my money for once, and yeah,
well, yeah, man. Well, we'll see
trying to
when
be an adult.
trying to be an adult. First thing you gotta do is get that internet right.
It only took me 30 years.
It took you 30 years to learn how to adult.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, I've lived on my own for a long time. It's just, I don't know.
Sometimes you're just like, you get that new shiny and you're like, yeah, bruh.
Yeah, you're not totally on your own until you have to pay for your own internet.
You're not full adult unless you pay for everything.
Sure.
So that's why our internet is. That's why our internet name is for our Wi-Fi, and our 5G is like, get your own fucking internet. Dude, my modem is brutal, man. Like, we have 2 fibers coming in, and so we're running, like, they installed this wicked 5G thing. Like, just inside my closet, there's probably over $10,000 worth of like modem shit for fiber. Like, you can get our connection from like pretty far away. That's probably why I might be having cancer or something. I don't know, dude. Maybe
That's insane.
Maybe that's why I have headaches, dude. Like,
Shut up.
5G.
If you have cancer from anything, it's from sitting on power boxes when you were a teenager.
Yeah, they did say not to sit on those. You know, those big giant green power boxes. They said not to sit on them. You know,
I mean, every public school in the United States, I think, is conveniently situated underneath a power pipeline. You know, the
yeah.
big, huge ones with 1,000,000 volts running through it and supposedly give you leukemia. You know how many people got leukemia that I went to school with?
Ryan's like, I sat on those too. Oh man.
Anytime now, game. I would like to get out of jail.
You guys are just stuck in jail too? This
Working.
is horrible. Like, what is going on today? Servers congested. I don't even know if we were able to finish this mission today. You never sat on one, Shane? There are like 8 of them in your neighborhood. Yeah, we had them growing up. They were everywhere.
See, we used to go 3-wheeling on the power lines, pipelines, because they always kept it clear cut, and there was a nice mud trail.
The beginning, a couple hours.
Yeah, the opening tutorial shouldn't take you more than like 2 or 3 hours if you bang it out.
Yeah, not very long.
Then maybe another 2 or 3 to do the
Oh,
other
I was
stuff.
trying to get the gate open.
Come on, game. Oh, you want to let me play? Bam, 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 bam.
Open
feel like
sesame.
We got a cluster of, some minor server issues, and on top of my bad luck with games.
Oh yeah. Break, man. Hit snooze at the wrong time, bro. The only thing it fixes is they get okay. So like we crash, and then yeah, I think that's what it is. It's just the server. It's just their servers. We crash, and then I have to close game. That's the only thing that gets it to where we can come back in and they can connect within a reasonable period of time. So
Do you think it would have anything to do with my location personally?
it might. I mean, causing us to crash as much it could be because you're spamming to try to come in over and over and over again. But I'm not sure, man. To be honest, I'm really not. It's really hard to say.
It defaults me to the East Coast server.
East, yeah. See, we're west.
Well, either that or the Montreal server sometimes.
And the servers might be having issues today. They did just put up all the servers, and like somebody else said in chat, they could be just getting flooded today. It's Friday. This game is booming right now, boys. Like this game this game is going ballistic. Everybody wants to play it. Like it's multiplayer. There's tons of equipment. There's tons of content, and it's just fun to play, and it looks good. So it's like, everybody's been waiting for this company to finally make this like the way it is now.
I think that other people are having a similar issue, just because when you refresh the server list, they kind of disappear and come back.
Okay, you guys are in jail still?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm saving the game. The only thing that fixes this is when I save and then close completely.
I just want to finish my road.
I just want to finish this mission within 10 hours. Like, holy crap. Give it a second. Sorry for the black screen, guys.
Longest mission.
Longest mission ever because of server issues. See, another game that should just let us do local hosting. Why? And people wonder why these games should be held off on multiplayer for a little while. Because multiplayer is hardcore, man. To make sure it just work properly.
Especially when you have a massive launch.
Yep. Loading in real quick. Loading in. Sorry for everybody watching on YouTube here this later in the future. Around Thanksgiving time, like Ryan said. Canadian Thanksgiving, by the way. This episode will be out probably actually around there, which is why I thought it was hilarious that Ryan said that. These videos probably will be out on Canadian Thanksgiving. All right, I'm in.
All right, I'll jump in first.
When is Thanksgiving?
October something, like second week of October.
Like the 12th, I think.
I think it changes the day. I think it's, I'm not sure. Somebody look it up. I don't know. I'm from I lived in the States most of my life, so I don't remember things.
I don't tend to remember the day where I have to eat dry ass turkey.
Hey, at least when you met me, the turkey has not been dry.
I like dry turkey.
The only thing good with dry turkey is like gravy. You know,
I don't know.
What if you don't like gravy?
then that's what cranberries are for.
I just don't like a lot of juice in my meat. I'm weird like that, though.
Damn, dude.
Just dry vodka.
You just like dry meat.
Yeah.
Sounds like what my name would be. Fudd. Dried meat.
That's your last name.
My name is Fudd, and I recognize as dried meat.
Too much time in the sun.
Too much time waiting for people to get out of construction sim jail. My name is Fudd.
You got that.
I have a construction sim addiction.
You got that 60-year-old construction worker leather skin. You know.
All I know is these damn lights keep turning off and on. What the hell? This stupid building.
No, it's an SOS signal.
There's
All
something.
right, I'm out of the gate. Where's coming in?
All right.
And by the time we get synced back up, we got to go on break again, boys. I can't push the ad, so we're gonna have to force a break, dudes. So I mean, might as well, because I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like tapping my foot super fast. I'm like, oh god, I gotta pee. Damn it! Now I want turkey. I know. I kind of want turkey too. I agree. Are you guys like a ham? Would you? Okay, if you could pick one for, would you rather go with ham, or would you rather go with turkey? In the chat, what do you guys think? Are you more of a ham or a turkey person?
Chicken.
It's not one of the options.
Ham with pineapple.
Ham with pineapple? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Ham. The ones that I like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, and Amanda knows I have an addiction to it. You know the hams that come in the red foil with like the season pack and it's spiral sliced? Oh, dude. I got issues with those, man. Like I have problems.
Yeah, last time we had one of those, you had to buy new pants. Not because he fudded in them. It's because he ripped them.
Listen, don't use my player's name as a way to say shit my pants, okay? That's not cool. You gonna fudded him? Seriously?
Fudge, same thing.
Fudge. No, man, I might have ate a little bit too much ham and cake after our wedding, and
Hey, I'm in.
you know, I might have split
Oh
my
no,
pants.
it crashed.
Yeah,
All
you're-
right,
you're
I'm not
doomed.
gonna.
You're doomed. Sorry,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
you didn't make it very far out of the dungeon.
You got out of the
Nope.
dungeon and boom.
I'm gonna give this game the weekend to see what's going on, and
Hey, try to work on your computer a little bit, dude. See what happens.
yeah.
Gotta take some look, do a little bit of reading, you know, play some angler. Go try to find that magical catfish spot that nobody can find.
I've been close. I've
Oh,
been real
what
close.
the shit?
What?
What?
I just jumped into the asphalt compactor and I'm like flying halfway across the map.
Damn.
This has got to be a server thing.
Kind of like what happened with the dump truck.
Yeah, something's messed up. Okay.
I'm gonna do some research.
Ceiling components.
Damn it, I really wanted to get this done in the daylight.
Yeah, it's being finicky, man. Hopefully we can get this mission done tonight.
Alright.
I wanted to get as many as I could done, but I mean the only thing that we've changed is we changed the there's 2 jobs now. That's the only thing we've changed. Maybe it just your computer can't handle having 2 jobs active. Nah,
I
that
have
wouldn't be
no
it.
idea. It's like
You were having issues
it
before.
yeah, it was giving me issues day one.
Yeah. I was just trying to be hopeful, you know.
Yeah. What's a good CC cleaner?
CC cleaner?
Yeah.
Yeah, just CC cleaner.
Okay. I just want to make sure it's something I can trust.
Yeah,
You
you're
know.
good. CC cleaner's good. Don't do
All
anything
right.
fancy, anything crazy. Don't just start clicking random shit.
Lay off the porn.
I do not watch porn on my computer. Okay.
Sure you don't.
He's like, that's what my
That's what
Roku's for. Thank you.
that's what the phone's for.
Lasagna. Dude, don't even give me. Oh, I could use a good lasagna right about now. Whoop. Come on. Drop it in place. Oh, that's not where it goes. That one's over here. Speedy crane. Let's go, bros. There's a nice boat over there, right? I agree. All right, okay. We gotta hurry up. The ads come. Go take a break too. Let's go. How's the road coming, Dopey?
Almost done. Like, if all you're doing is crane work over there, I can just smash out, like, road jobs real quick.
I mean, we can always have a second job running if we're just have someone standing around and want to do a job for money. Especially if it's just a side job.
So if you're
right?
just doing crane work or, like...
Well, I already have like 4 road jobs for video, so I don't really feel like recording road job content, to be honest. It's just too much. We already have way too many road job contracts that we did. So if you just want to do it for cash and have something to do, then by all means, pair it up.
Better than standing around or just sitting in a truck waiting for something to be done.
Yeah, knock out a road job. I said some of this game is not very multiplayer friendly as far as the jobs go. It always seems like someone's just sitting around doing nothing. Right? Like, I guess that's normal construction, right? You always got a bunch of dudes standing on shovels.
I mean, last time we were in town, we saw a bunch of dudes just standing around with shovels.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really not doing nothing.
So it said I had 7,000 trackers on my computer.
The hell?
Oh, wait, what?
Wait,
I don't know.
What?
I guess like
Oh wait, this
you
is
know how
what we're
Google
looking
does
for.
your for ads and stuff.
I grabbed the wrong thing. Oh yeah. 7,000
Well.
trackers. Damn, bro.
Well, they're gone now. But now I have AGV on my computer.
Oh,
Where did that
I've used a shovel in my life plenty times. I know all about it. I always see guys just standing in Canada, bro. You get paid good money in Canada to just stand around and do nothing. Good job, Dopey. Road complete. That's why it takes so long for everything to get completed around here in Canada. Everyone just standing around doing nothing.
Alright, find me some more road work.
1 second. Trying to get this last one done. But, dudes, we have to take a break. You guys are going to get pooped on by ads. So, I need a break too. I got to go to the bathroom. Trying to get these things in place here, but the ads are coming out, so. It'll be about 5 minutes, dudes. We'll be back. We will be out of B. And we will be continuing this waterway project on the next section. So, love everybody. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. And we'll be RB on your